Eyes. Lizzie Eyes, can we have you? Thank you. I'm so sorry about the other time. So sorry about that.
No problem. I understand. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to say something because about this Muyiwa GoFundMe and all that. Because according to Bossman and Supermoon, you guys said the public are bullying Muyiwa and all that. They are calling Muyiwa names. He wants to steal the public phone or whatever. Now, if truly Mr. Muyiwa is for justice, like you guys are claiming, before they started dragging Muyiwa, they told us they wanted to get a lawyer. You guys dropped, whether it's David Fowler or something, the first lawyer, and you got another lawyer, and he told us this man is going to work everything we want. We are all happy that day. Do you not expect the people not to be angry? You got a lawyer who is in UK or the US. The lawyer sent his daughter to go for this case. We are not dealing with just ordinary lawyer. We are dealing with Falana. That is why people were angry. We need a lawyer standby. But Muyiwa is still championing, what's it called, Odumosu, who is abroad. Do you expect people not to drag Muyiwa? Because to me, I see no reason why you would pay someone who is in abroad to fight a case that is in Nigeria. We waited for Odumosu. He was not even present at one inquest. If you go to the CTC, before they brought Wahab Shittu, can you show me any place where Odumosu's daughter questioned any of the suspects that went to that inquest? Everything people were saying as are dead, it's from the public lawyer, Ms. Aries. God for this justice for Mohbad. And you expect people not to be hungry. You expect people not to drag Muyiwa. I've never seen in my life where you will carry water go feed river. Now, in the question of paternity, when they went to the station of recent, according to Mr. Goresi, who was there, he said, Wumi's lawyer challenged Baba. Wumi will not do DNA. Where is our lawyer? Where is our lawyer? You guys said pro bono, but you gave pro bono 2-point-something million. And now, I want to ask just one question to Mr. Bossman. Who is that female lawyer working for Muyiwa privately? Mr. Bossman.
Are you asking me a question? Mr. Muyiwa, yes. I don't know. You said that
who is the female lawyer?
The female lawyer working with Mr. Muyiwa. Is the Mr. Muyiwa a lawyer? Because I don't understand. Get your facts right.
I said, who is the female lawyer working for Mr. Muyiwa privately on this justice for Mohbad?
Nobody's working for, I don't know. There's nobody working, Mr. Muyiwa. That's not correct. Get your facts right before I can answer you.
That fact is right.
No, it's 100%, not right. No,
100%
female
right.
lawyer working with Mr. Muyiwa. You are
Except
wrong
you don't
on
want
that.
to tell the public the truth.
No, you get your fact right until you get your fact right.
The fact is right.
Mr. Muyiwa is not a lawyer, and no female lawyer is working with Mr. Muyiwa. Yeah, drop the name of that lawyer that you know. I challenge you right now. You are wrong.
Who is the female lawyer working for Muyiwa?
Lizzie, do you have the name of the female lawyer?
Drop the name.
I don't have the name of the female lawyer. I heard it directly from
Drop the name of the female lawyer that you think is working for Mr.
K-Crown.
Miwa. Drop that
Okay,
name.
K-Crown says so.
You heard the name?
Yes. K-Crown.
Okay,
said-
K-Crown says so.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that female lawyer that you are talking about, as I said, you are still wrong on that. The female lawyer was like every other person. Is not part of she's not in any group. The female lawyer is a friend of Yeye Kudi. Is the female lawyer that helped us to take Baba Mohbad to Berekete. Is the female lawyer that took with help of Yeye Kudi that took Baba Mohbad to Berekete. So say something else again.
Okay, so
Okay, that
now,
means that Lizzie Hines is right. They are
You
one
know
of
the
the
female lawyer
lawyer.
always call Yeye Kudi without showing her face. That was the female lawyer.
Okay. That means that for Lizzie Hines to say that she had that from K-Crown. Yeah, that means she's right.
now,
No, she said that she was saying Miwa and nobody worked with Miwa. The woman is for justice for Mohbad,
she's not for justice.
Okay.
not for Mr. Miwa.
Stop supporting Muyiwa because I heard it well from K-Crown. He said the female lawyer working for Muyiwa.
Do you know that
he
K-Crown
called
had personal
Muyiwa's
issue with
name.
that woman?
Not-
You see what I keep talking
not-
about? K-Crown
Not
had personal
any
issue
other
with that
person.
woman. Get your
He
facts right
said it
again.
with his own mouth. He said the female
That
lawyer
what?
working for Muyiwa. He did not say working for
Nobody
justice
is
for
working for
Mohbad.
Miwa.
And
What the
okay, now,
woman
but
did
you
was
just,
to take
you
Baba
just
Mohbad
said
to
there was no
Berekete.
female lawyer.
Winnie, I see you.
That was what you said. You said there was no female lawyer. But now there's a female lawyer, Miss sorry if I say Miss.
She is not even in Nigeria. What she did was to take Baba
Who
Mohbad
brought
to
her into this
Berekete.
justice?
So we are
Ryan
talking as
Whisper.
if, hold on. She is talking
Queenie.
as if the female lawyer is following them to coroner inquest. So when I say get your facts right, you have to come talk with facts. Don't just come and drop whatever you heard without you are hearing half of the story, and you come up here to come and be bamboozling people with the wrong narrative.
I'm not, that is not
No.
a wrong narrative.
That's a wrong
Because
narrative because you are
that is
acting
not-
When they
like
are
you see the woman went to
now.
coroner inquest.
But you said it from
That
your
what
mouth
the
now.
woman did. The woman is like, it's just like Fela the law.
Please.
Fela the law now. Fela the law for justice for Mohbad. Are you going to say that Fela the law is working for Mr.
Super
Miwa?
vibe.
Let's not argue with one another.
Super vibe.
People way forward.
Have you guys heard of any female lawyer working with Baba? No, apart from Odumosu's daughter.
See, let me be
Apart from
sincere with you,
Odumosu's
Lizzie.
daughter.
I'm just hearing this for the first time, that there was a female lawyer somewhere. But according to Bossman, now Bossman said she's just a regular lawyer that took a Baba to Berekete. But for you to know
That's all.
that means the information is true. You know, Lizzie, that means that the information is true. Okay, let me bring Ryan Whisper up. Sorry, you can continue. Let me bring a Lady Ryan up.
Yeah, Lizzie, you can continue. Yeah.
Okay. Because K-Crown said a female lawyer is working for Muyiwa. Now, who paid that lawyer? Who
Okay,
paid
no,
the
let
lawyer?
me get this part right, Lizzie.
How did the lawyer
Lizzie,
come
let me
into
get this
place?
part right. K-Crown said
Yeah.
the lawyer is working for Mr. Muyiwa, not working
Yes.
for justice for Mohbad, right?
No, he said Muyiwa. He called Muyiwa's name.
So what has Muyiwa got to do with this justice for Mohbad case? That a lawyer will be working for him. If I may ask.
That is my own thinking.
This whole thing is confusing.
Can I come in
The
here?
same lawyer
Can I
was
come
the one
in
that
here?
paid for the
Please,
flight
can you-
of Baba
can you
Mohbad
please-
to
It's confusing.
This
Please,
same
can you
lawyer
bring,
paid for
Berekete?
Baba Mohbad's flight
Please,
to
can you
Berekete the
bring
first time
Berekete?
with her home
Mr.
pockets.
Berekete?
Paid for where Baba
That same
Mohbad
lawyer.
That same lawyer.
No,
Wow.
Mr.
So what are you
Berekete.
talking
Wow.
about? She's not doing anything. She's for
Can
justice
I
for
come
Mohbad.
in? Can I come in, please?
Go ahead, Lady Ryan.
Thank you. Hello, panelists.
Super vibe. Please, can you bring
Super vibes.
Berekete
How are
up,
you?
please? Because he was
Like-
on.
Can I say something,
Gatabi.
please?
Yes, Lagata, please. He was on that
Continue,
live.
Lady Ryan.
The truth is, it's very like the young man who left here, the guy who came in here and was like talking, because I was in the comment section and I was just listening in. You know, I don't think it's time for us to start calling things, going back and forth with stuff. I think we should start dealing with way forward, okay? What we need to do moving on. Now, I just came up here to address this issue because if I throw in something here today and I say something that is not correct, it's going to run around because a lot of people will take it and believe in it. Bossman, everyone needs to calm down. Even the lady who came here, it's what she heard. It may not be the truth, but it's also very good to calm down also when people who are also part of this are talking to you, because you heard from one person. Now, this other woman she's talking about, the one K Crown is I don't know who K Crown is referring to, but I know that aside the Justice for Mohbad, the legal team, they have some other, like 2 other women, okay? One is involved and the other one is not involved. The one Bossman was talking about is not involved. She only came in to help Baba to Brekete, and she came in from Yeye Kudi, okay? That woman is not involved. Please, we have to understand that she was never paid. If anything, she used her money. It's good to say the truth the way it is, okay? And we're bottling up a lot of stuff because if we decide to say the truth, I know that people have stuff against certain people. Trust me, when I come up here and I speak, I will say nothing but the truth. And if I drop the truth, a lot of people will be dragged. Let's be realistic. People use their pain and come on social media and not tell you the truth of what went wrong. Okay? Not because I'm not happy with Mr. Muyiwa, or I'm not happy with Baba Mohbad, or I'm not happy with Mohbad. I will now come here and I will say stuff. And you people will not even understand why I'm saying it. Please. There was another woman who has been on this TikTok. I'm not going to mention her name because she has asked not to be mentioned. She's still watching us as we speak. She's a lawyer. She wasn't employed by Mr. Muyiwa. She was directly employed by Barrister Odumosu. Why? Because she has been on TikTok. She has been on this case for the longest time. And she took the case because she's in Lagos. So she's not being paid directly by Mr. Muyiwa. It was Barrister Odumosu that picked her and started working with her. And he can decide to pick anybody and work with that person as he chooses to do from his chamber. So now, putting the wrong narrative out there and saying Mr. Muyiwa employed somebody's services that is a lawyer is totally wrong. And that he's paying the lawyer, that's not true. Or maybe she didn't understand what K Crown, because K Crown can't say that. I want him to come up here. He can't say that. We were all together. We're still together. So maybe the narrative of what you heard wasn't what you're explaining right now. He could not have said that Mr. Muyiwa employed the services of a lawyer. Come on, and a female lawyer, and she's been working with Mr. Muyiwa. No, don't do that, please. If I was a lawyer and I want to and I get Mr. Muyiwa's number, I can advise legally. I can throw my 2 cents legally. But saying that I'm working with Mr. Muyiwa, that's not correct, please. Let us say the truth the way it is. That's why I came up here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Super vibe.
Lizzie Highs, there will be no need for us bringing somebody. See, let's move forward. Bringing somebody, we are going backward. Let's move forward. Let's leave the past. Whoever said this said that. Let's leave it.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah,
that
I
asked to
understand, but
bring
let
somebody else.
it slide. Let it slide, please.
It wasn't me that you called Lady Ryan. It wasn't my voice you heard.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Lizzie Highs. Oh, Lizzie Highs. Please, we are not bringing Brekete. Brekete Gaza has been here and he has done. Please, we don't want to bring it back again. Let's moving forward, please. I think we've done enough on this accountability, money thing. Host, you are muted. We can't hear you. You are muted. We can't hear you. Unmute.
Can you hear me now? Okay, good.
Yes.
Please, 1 second, please. Let me ask Lizzie Hayes one question. I think Bosman has cleared the air very well on that, and Lady Ryan did the same too. But I wanted to ask you something. I know you're driving at somewhere, and there is something you want to bring out from that. So please, according to your story, what exactly did K Crown said about the lawyer? Did K Crown told you or say it publicly that the lawyer was being paid by Mr. Muyiwa? Is that what
No.
he said?
No, I did not say paid. I was asking
Okay.
Bossman, who is the female lawyer working for Muyiwa, because it
Did
was
K
on.
Crown said the female lawyer was
Yes,
working for Mr.
he
Muyiwa?
said it with his mouth.
He said so.
Berekete was there, and Gaza, sorry, Lagata was there, and Lagata interjected him and was playing a record from his phone on Aristocrat Life.
Oh, that's I wouldn't use the word that's crazy. But that's something.
Super vibes going forward. Let's not go back.
Okay.
Super vibes going forward, please. Going
All
forward.
right,
This is
all
the
right.
reason why we can't believe what everybody is coming up online to say,
Exactly.
especially some of the hosts, We can't believe what is coming out of people's
Because
mouths.
you know what, Super Mom, you know why I said that? I can't believe K Crown will say something like that. So that's why I'm surprised.
Oh, well, now you
You
see,
know?
you can't
One
trust.
second. I'm saying
can't
it with
believe
my
we say
full
something like
chest.
that.
Whoever that believe K Crown, you are believe that person at your own risk. Believe nobody on this justice for Mohbad. Walk alone on this
Thank you.
justice. Don't ever believe, even me, myself, don't believe what I say. Believe on what you want to believe. You came on justice for Mohbad. You came alone. Don't work with anybody. Move with your own movement. Move with your heart. Move with your mind.
Okay, is it
Nobody
okay? Let
says.
me ask you. Let me ask you something, Toyin. Tosin, is this how we are going to be going? When we can believe each other? So
Super
how are we
vibes.
going to get the justice
Super
we're
vibes.
seeking for?
Going forward, Baba said and came out and said Muyiwa still remains the person that is working with. So all this back and
Yes.
forth. So let's move forward. Let's leave Muyiwa
But
and Baba with the legal team.
Mr. Muyiwa have removed his name yesterday night. He has
Yeah, let
removed his
him
name.
remove his name. There are other people there. Let him remove his name. There are other people there on the account that will still work with this. Let's move. Muyiwa, we are not working for
why is
Muyiwa
it
or
that
justice for
there are
Mohbad.
so many people on this team justice? As people are moving forward, they are dragging them back. I don't
And
understand exactly what is happening.
Muyiwa dissolved all the groups, Super Vibes. That's why all the groups, both Group A, Group Z, they were all dissolved. Let no group again. Muyiwa, Baba,
Now,
and the mega
wow.
team.
What
Fine
is
now.
all this now?
Sorry, I just want to chip this in. Can I talk? Can I speak?
Go ahead, Flourish.
Yeah, thank you, Super Vibe. I think it would be beneficial for us all if Baba Mohbad can actually come to the public and declare that Mr. Muyiwa is currently, not working for him. I think this will help the public. Yeah, in my own opinion, just for him, to tell them, because we are talking about the way forward. Let us be reminded that when we identified an issue, that is the way of us actually having solution to identified problems or issues. The fact that we are hiding from identified issues, we cannot move forward. We are pretending we don't see how we are trying to ignore it.
Hold on.
We
Flourish, 1
cannot
second,
move
please,
forward.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Flourish, 1 second, please, ma'am. Someone was on this live earlier. We
Right.
told him that Mr. Muyiwa's name has been removed. He's still telling us that all the payment is still going through Mr. Muyiwa's bank account. That is not going to, put any money into the GoFundMe. So we don't really understand what exactly does the public want. You want Mr. Muyiwa's name to be removed. Now he has removed the name. They are still complaining again. So what exactly is the problem?
That
What
is
exactly
why
is the
I'm
problem?
They don't want
suggesting.
that GoFundMe because that
That
GoFundMe
is
was
why I'm
opened by Mr.
suggesting
Muyiwa.
Baba
Wow.
Mohbad should come. Yeah, exactly. And that is why we are here. We are still at this point. 8 months, we are still discussing this issue. People have declared that they do not want Mr. Muyiwa. So he needs to step down. Majority, we want to achieve this goal that we are all, I mean, we are all in this together. They say they don't want this man. He needs to step down. The public are the one, making contributions and all that. So Baba Mohbad have to support the public as well. We have to work in one accord. We have to have one voice. That is how we can move forward. The issue with the GoFundMe, people do not trust that GoFundMe. I've mentioned earlier, there's lots of identified issues, points, which people have actually, they are concerned with. So for that reason, this man should please step down. If not, we will just keep on, it's 8 months plus now. So I suggest Baba should come out, tell us the situation of things. Yes, sir.
Sorry to interject you, please. Mommy Lighton spoke to Mr. Muyiwa late in the night yesterday for him to remove his name, and he did exactly what Mommy Lighton asked him to do. Okay, now we are here today. Now, where we start our discussion from is that what is the way forward? Mr. Muyiwa have already removed his name now. So what can we do? Should we tell Baba to open a new account, or should we continue with Baba access accounts? Then cancel, nullify the GoFundMe, remove the money in there, put it to Baba access account, or should we still continue with the GoFundMe, bring all the O's together, let them convey the message to all their people? So we are looking for a way forward. But I just see that every time we're looking for a way forward, people will just come with different narrations and narratives just to, scatter. I'm not understanding a lot of things again, because every day the new thing just keep coming out. That I'm just like, wow, where is this one coming from? So we're looking for way forward. What exactly is the way forward? Should we just bring out that money in the GoFundMe, put into Baba account straight up? So
yes,
what exactly can we do at this point? At this point now, what can we do? Because the people don't trust the GoFundMe, they are not putting in money there anymore. The money is stand at 12,000
they have
something.
to cancel that.
So what exactly are we doing?
Cancel that.
So what exactly is going on?
I have
Please
a
go
question.
ahead.
I have a question. So I have a question. Let me please. So I have a question for every one of us that live in Desperado, right? I have a question because I know if we want to do a voluntary job, right? If you go into that place, they put you for the voluntary job, do we dictate for them? I want us to answer because I figure out like, is we that we are in Desperado that has this problem of GoFundMe? Do we dictate for them? Despite the fact you are not being paid, do we dictate for them? Let's be sincere with ourselves. If you want to help, and if you are not help, back up.
Thank you.
Back up.
Thank you so much. I'm waiting. So when you're done, I will say what I have to say. Like Kabere, my brother, I have to speak Yoruba here, even if I'm not Yoruba, because I want to relate with our people. I have respect for everybody here. Ejeka bero alone now. Let's fear God. The God that we call, the Mohbad that we cannot even see, that we're showing love. I don't know where this love is coming from, Let us fear God. Even if they put me, Ring Whisper, if Miss Baba Mohbad today says, oh, I put Ring Whispers in charge of this, bullets that we fly will not have pay. It will happen again. Nobody can achieve nobody can achieve this thing alone. And we have a pattern. The first lawyer that was there, we complained and complained and complained. The man left. They replaced him with somebody else. We complained and complained and complained. They brought a son. I'm waiting for Shitu now. I'm waiting for what people are going to say about Shitu.
Sorry, Lady Ryan, sorry, please, 1 second. Lady Ryan, please, 1 second.
Yes.
I need to borrow somebody's space. I want to bring my brother up. The Ish talk. So who can I borrow his space here, please?
Yeah, you can drop me. Drop Posh Kemi. Okay. I was just going to say we should move on from this back and forth and talk about the petition.
Please continue. Go ahead. Continue, please.
Sahara dropped it.
Okay. Yeah, we need to move on.
Sahara dropped it like 1 hour ago.
okay, we need to move on, like Posh Kem Kem said. But you know what? There's always this problem that somebody will definitely be bringing this issue up. Okay? I think, I'm not saying that Mr. Muyiwa did 100% everything well, but this is something that has never happened before. And he was chosen by Baba Mohbad to do this. At some point, this man was very confused on how to go about it. Now, we have to understand, if you want me to say the truth, I'm going to say the truth here. Before Baba Mohbad chose Mr. Muyiwa, there were other people who came out to help genuinely. Some people came out to help genuinely. And then it became from that to small angers, petty things, petty that we see today that has erupted. I don't know if you get where I'm coming from. It has erupted. I love to give example. Let us say it is my brother Super Vibes that was chosen. And then all of a sudden, Yaya is not happy with Super Vibes. And then Yaya goes to her own platform and begin to condemn Super Vibes. And then this begins to continue. And that's what we're seeing today. Please, I'm saying something. I'm begging each and every one of us. Mr. Muyiwa himself cannot even do it alone. I had a conversation with him and I asked him, I said, Uncle, how are you going to do this? You need people. You need people. Even if he relied on the legal team. That's the man is taking a lot. The truth is there. He relied on the legal team to do what they were supposed to do. Mr. Muyiwa does not understand anything that is legal. And so when they petitioned other people who were the hosts at that time, I hope you people remember that time when they petitioned the host, some host, people were screaming, oh my goodness, it was day and night. Some people were holding meetings day and night. How are they going to do this thing? How are they going to do this thing? How can they help? And then eventually nothing was done. Would you say that was Mr. Muyiwa not doing that? Think about it. I'm not here to call somebody out or not, but I'm saying the truth the way it is. You think he's slow? No. Anything you say, he's just one person. Anything you say to him, he takes to the legal team. So it takes the legal team also to either do it or not do it. It takes the legal team to go further or not to go further. Please, even if we put the barristers now and we change that person from Mr. Muyiwa to somebody else, you will still get the same result. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Some things were not done, not because of Mr. Muyiwa. Okay, please, it's just both ways. And even though they noticed that there were some things that needed extra help, needed presence of somebody more superior, they decided to extend the legal team and brought the son. Who did that? Was it somebody else? It was Mr. Muyiwa that brought Shitu. Can we calm down a little and help him? Can we all help? If we have something to add to this, let us help. By helping Mr. Muyiwa, I'm not here I'm not campaigning for Mr. Muyiwa. Whether you want to crucify him or remove him or whatever you want to do. But I'm saying to you people, even if you remove Mr. Muyiwa, you think you can have access to Baba Mohbad every day. The man would just pay me. It wasn't easy for him. So it was a soft landing for him to get somebody else. Please, whoever wants to help, the GoFundMe, I was explaining it the other day. It's not just to pay the lawyer. Like the other woman said, oh, it's 10 million to pay the lawyer. I kept going. Some people said, oh, it's 30 million. They heard it's 30 million. Human being, please, let's be calm. The lawyer is 10 million. The toxicology, private toxicology and autopsy, they bill them too. They will get money from that, about 2-point-something million. Eventually, other things will come up, like writing petition, writing against Sahara a newspaper or whatever. They need to pay all these people. Now, another thing is, eventually, God willing, after winning and getting justice for Mohbad, we then not bury Irene Oluwa or Oladimeji. The money will still come out from there. And if it's not enough, we can still ask. What you all want is accountability, and that's what matters. There is nobody that will take your money and swallow it. There is no snake here that swallows money. It's accountability, which I was very proud that even once her name, Crunch Queen, came out, was asking people to put it there. Accountability, accountability. Please, I beg of you, Please, I beg of you people, let's not have this ripple effect of hatred. And it's been going and ongoing. Please, let us look for the best way possible. And if I tell you there were some things that Baba Mohbad said that if case not taken will be used against him. But it took almost 40 minutes to an hour to sit down with people who can think logically, to begin to ask questions and drill. And they were able to fine-tune it. Please, it's not about the money you put there. There are things that are happening that if case not taken, we're not going to get this justice. Because there are other things that are on ground, legally. On ground, legally. I beg of you, I beg every one of us. Forget Mr. Muyiwa is not our issue. It's bigger than what we see. It's not our issue. How do we come together and help is the issue right now. There's some things, and I cannot say these things until I see that people begin to really, really have empathy, and let's dig with what is on ground. Then I can share certain things, and then we can all put our heads together. But on social media, it's very hard, because the minute I drop that thing I just said right now, the other people will use it against us. There's a lot to be done, not Mr. Muyiwa. Thank you so much. I rest my case for now.
Can I permit me? Brother, can you permit me, sir?
Each talk. All right.
Can you permit
Go
me?
ahead.
Thank you so much, Brother Gaza Kingdom. I appreciate you, sir. I want to appreciate everybody on the panel, everybody in the comment section. Thank you so much. To my amazing brother, Super Vibes TV, thank you for the amazing job that you are doing. Everyone will reward.
Each talk, 1 second, please. 1 second, please.
Yes.
Let me gist you. The last time you were here,
Yes.
we gave you all the standing ovation. Me, Godisi, Oluwatosin, all of us that were here. You just disappear.
Oh my
Seriously,
God. Oh my God.
you just disappear. We were just hailing you, giving you all the, but we didn't see you again. So continue. Don't let me disturb your talk. Please continue. Please continue.
I'm so sorry about that. I think I remember that particular day. I was in the office. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
And I appreciate everybody. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, now let's quickly go over this. I never expected that. We Supervisor, you are echoing.
Okay, let me mute.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Now, this is it. While I appreciate everybody, while I understand that we all have our own different opinions, I don't expect that this particular topic should still be going on as of now. A topic of Mr. Muyiwa, blah, 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 blah. You know, I think it started like 2 weeks ago. And funny enough, last week, this issue started 2 weeks ago. Last week, Baba released a memo still stating that Muyiwa is still my person, is still the person I give the power of Anthony to. Whatever it is that I want to do is going to be through Muyiwa. And I want you to understand that it is some set of people that triggered this thing. And they triggered this thing because they know that once they speak to the public, some people, they don't think deep. They're just going to take it up and they'll begin to publish it. Then they are taking advantage of, permit me to use this word, they are taking advantage of the stupidity of some set of people in the public. Now, I gave an example because I spoke about this thing on Friday on my on our own platform, and I said this. Let me use Super Vibes TV as Baba Mohbad. You will not lose your children. You will not lose your child in Jesus' name. But let me use you as Baba Mohbad, and let me use your moderator as Muyiwa, and let me use myself as the public who is gifting you. Right now, the gift that I am gifting you now is the money that people are contributing into the GoFundMe, the money that people are contributing into the Access Bank. Now, can I say because I am gifting you now, I want to tell you how to run your platform. Because I am gifting you, that does not mean that I can tell you, I should dictate to you on how to run your platform. I cannot say that because I am gifting you, I am your number one gifter, you should remove, I think I see Yaya, you should remove all your moderators because I am your number one gifters. You should remove all your moderators. Before you choose someone as your moderator, there are things you have seen. There are things you have studied about the person. You didn't just put the person as your moderator. There are things you have studied about this person and you are convinced that, yes, 100%, I think I can walk along with this person. I used to say something on our own platform. I say, before any of my own moderator, before any of our own moderator will make any decision, then it means they have gotten it out, you understand? Then if they make any decision, I trust their decision, because before I will make any of my moderators a moderator, I have studied them very well. So now I can't say because I am gifting you, now I want to dictate to you on how to run your platform. Now, if not because of poverty, I'm sorry to use this word, this language that I'm using, I'm sorry to use it. If not because of poverty that is affecting, or that is Baba Mohbad, you understand? If not because of money. Baba said on the live stream, I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, he said there was a time when Mohbad was sick and Blessing was sick. They needed to carry out a test on him, on Mohbad, and they needed 500 naira, and he was not having. Did this man cry out to us? Did he tell us? The man sought himself out. The man sought himself out. So because this issue happened now, the man is crying out for public help. Yeah? Now we want to start controlling the man. What about give and take your eyes away? Give and give advice. You can only give advice. You can give advice. You can give advice. Supervised TV, I think you have 2 moderators or you have 3 moderators, but the second person who is your moderator, I don't like what the person is doing. People are complaining about this. You tell the person, then you tell supervisor, then the supervisor will be like, okay, no problem, I'm going to address that. But now, we now want to be, okay, now, if they remove Muyiwa, who is Baba supposed to replace him with? Something started like 3 weeks ago. It started 3 weeks ago. But last week, Baba released a memo stating that Muyiwa is still my person. Do you want to replace Muyiwa? You that you are saying they should remove Muyiwa. I'm not fronting for him. I'm not fighting for him. I am just saying, let us move forward. I have been saying in the comment section, people have been saying the petition, Baba. Let's talk about petition. Let's talk about petition. But some people are still. Why? Is it because I'm sorry, there is no amount of money is too small. But even if you give Baba 20 naira, even if you give Baba 30 naira, that does not mean that you should start controlling the man. You are part of those people that are actually dragging this thing backward. While you are typing in the comment section that let's move forward, and you are still having it at the back of your mind that Muyiwa should do something, you are still part of those that are dragging it forward. Dragging it backward. So in conclusion, let me say this here. When Baba was drinking Gary, nobody heard. When the man and Mohbad, when they were selling local seed, nobody heard. But because this particular thing happened, he cried out to the public. The fact that the man cried out to the public does not mean that the man is stupid and he does not know what he is doing. The fact that this man cried out to the public does not mean that the man is balmy or the man lacks sense. This man knows what he is doing. This man understands what he is doing. There are people that have called Baba Mohbad and they have recorded his voice. They have recorded his voice. There are people that have spoken with Baba and they came out, everything they discussed with Baba, they were bringing it to the internet. They were bringing it to the internet. But when last did you hear anything from Muyiwa that he discussed with Baba and he brought it to the internet? When last? So what I'm trying to say is this. If tomorrow Baba Mohbad wakes up and he say, I know they do again, who are you to come out and say justice for Mohbad? You are fine to come out and say justice for Mohbad. If the man wakes up tomorrow and say, I give all to God, you go and sit down. So for people that are saying, I'm tired. Hello, even as I am, the Ish talk, nobody invited me to justice for Mohbad. If I'm tired, I get out. Some couple of weeks ago, I didn't come online. People just miss my face. You understand? Did it stop justice for Mohbad? It didn't stop. If I'm tired, I get out. That is just a simple thing. But we know we are doing this thing for Mohbad. Please, let us stand together as one. Whatsoever perspective you have, whatsoever it is, the way you see it, know that the whole reason why you are here is not because of Muyiwa, it's not because of me, it's not because of Baba, it's because of Mohbad. And the reason why you are backing Baba, the reason why you are putting money in the GoFundMe is because you see that Baba is actually one of those that is fronting this thing and is this in the same line with you. But if you feel like maybe it's not being run according to your race or according to your space or your speed, then it's left to you. But don't cause anybody or try to control demand. Don't let me waste too much of our time. We have other people. Thank you so much, Supervised, and every other person. Look what I see you. My good.
Thank you so much, my brother, for that
yes, I'm
wonderful
here.
and great submission. Thank you so much.